Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bethany. I'm a homeschool mom to 5 kiddos, and today we're talking all about Bob Jones University K-5 online with books. Now, I will say I have taught the Bob Jones Kindergarten Teach It Yourself, which is with all the teacher's manuals and the visual cards and all that. And if you want to see a video comparing the two, I will do that. Let me know below. But this video is going to all be about the online with books. Now, I am going to start with saying we did add the Bible, which is an elective. And that's with all of the kits. Whenever you go to select the grade level kit online with books, you have to add Bible as an elective. It does upcharge the kit, varying by grade, but I believe this was only like $50 to add. And I really love their Bible curriculum. I cannot say enough good things about how well my kids are learning the Bible. And it's not just like a little daily devotion that they're doing. We used to do like morning basket. We've done Awanas in place of Bible. But this is an actual course, and as they get older, I know the upper grades, my kids that are in like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 6th, they actually take tests, and it's an actual elective course. But for kindergarten, it's super laid back, and I just love them getting into the rhythm of doing Bible every day. So with the Bible, you will get a workbook that just comes with regular workbook pages in it. It also comes with handouts. So every one of the courses will come with handouts, and the handouts I will show you here in a second are a 2-part. Half of it is a facilitator's guide for you to keep, and I just put all my facilitator's guide in one big binder, and if I need to review, you can find all this information on the Homeschool Hub. But to say Homeschool Hub was down for the day, you can just open up for that day, or you're prepping, and you can just see exactly what you need for that lesson for that day. You will need a Bible, which I love that we are a KJV only family, and this allows you to have your own Bible. So it just says already have their bookmark at which they will color a bookmark on, I believe, on day 1. And you'll already have that bookmark in whatever verse they're memorizing that week in your own Bible. Yeah, and the videos are not that long, and there's not a worksheet every day. Matter of fact, I think this week we've been doing an activity, like a bracelet type activity, and we have not had any worksheets. It's just been videos, and they've been averaging around 10 minutes, so they're not super long. And yeah, so any questions, let me know on that. All right, with the actual curriculum, you will receive 2 subjects, which are Math K-5 and the Focus on 5s. The math comes with a perforated manipulative kit that has little counters and shapes in them, and so you will get that manipulative kit with this. It also is just worksheets, so they do just a front and back. It's 1 worksheet a day. It's not overloading. My son actually really likes this. Now I will say this, my son has done the 4 footsteps for 4s, which is their K4, and so we did do the videos with that, and I will do a review. So he was kind of already prepped into going into this curriculum of kind of what was the rhythm and what was expected. So this is the K-5. And then the Focus on 5s is the phonics part. Now they do incorporate social studies and science into both the math and phonics lessons. So they will talk about some science concepts with math, and they will also say like their social studies videos in the videos. Now the Focus on 5s is 2 videos. So my son is doing 4 videos a day. They are not that long. I do see sometimes they will throw in a longer one, which I do appreciate because I know he's going to be doing BJU all the way through, and it kind of is giving him a little bit more endurance. Now, it's not just like back-to-back, like full, 30-minute videos. Most of them are pretty short, about 10 to 14 minutes. I've even seen shorter ones. So it varies, but there's not super long videos, and they're not all super long every day. It might just have like one. The focus on fives, you'll primarily be working out of the work text. It is one work text page for that video. And then sometimes they'll have you bring in, you will also receive these little phonics cards, which are just phonics cards. There's also like some sight words in here. And they will say to have these out with the video. And you also will work through a series of these little paperback books that are getting them prepared to read, and by the end they will be reading. I will say my kindergartner is already reading, so I have created on my own a little hodgepodge of readers. These are some Bob books, Good and the Beautiful, beginner readers, a lot of the bigger Bob books, some Hot and Dot, like the kindergarten readers. So he's already doing some of these. I just do like 1 or 2 to build fluency a week, and just at his reading level, and we're slowly progressing. Like we're only on like Bob book number 3 right now. But now that I know that he's at the point where we are reading, I want to give him those supplements. So whenever you get your handouts, I just put them in these little half 3-ring binders. But it will tell you like, it will tell you like day 34, and this is going to be the handout. They do a lot of these like handwriting ones on these, but there are days where you'll have little cutouts, stories, and things like that. It's really simple. It is honestly open and go. I don't do a whole lot of prep. Most of the stuff I have on hand. There has been a few activities where you do need to bring things, so I would look ahead. And then sometimes we're just like, oh, we don't have that, it's just a simple activity, and we do something else. So super easy. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to talking to you guys later. Bye.